Hi, I'm Nicholas Wong from SMJK Bote, Pinat. I've chosen to explain question L31. So this question asks us to determine whether all the target can be found in the source. So if yes, it will print true, or else it will print false. So here's the input format, ABCD. So the first line, the first number will represent how many rows are there in the source, and 3 is the length of each source. So after that, this represents 2 rows of target, and each target has a length of 1. So for my code for input, I split the value for this, and I will just take the row, and I use the number of rows to loop through it, and I will get the input. So after getting the input, I will just append it into my list of source. So this part also works basically the same for the target list. So after that, I will get the list of source and target just like this. So after that, I will need to process it. So I look through the list target, I will look through this, and then I will go for another loop, which I look through the source. So if target is in source, then I will append it. So that means the first one I will go for T, and it look through the source code one by one. So if T is in this, so it will just append the index of this source in the source list. So after that, you work out like this, I will get the list like this, which means T can be found at index 0 and index 2 in the source list, while C can be found at index 0 in the list. So after that, I need to sort it using this by the length, because I need to give the priority for those with lesser choices to pair with. So after that, I look through the probability list. I will look through this list one by one. So I look through this, and after that, I will check if the S is empty. It means that it does not match anything in the source list. So I will just print no and exit it. So if not, it will go for a loop. It will look through it. So for this, it will just go for a 0. So if 0 is not taken, then it will be appended into taken list. Means that we will take the number and break it. So after that, I will look to the next one, 0, 2. So 0, same thing, go inside here. And 0 has been taken, so it will check for the next one. And this does not match 2, and we look for the next one, 2. So 2 will be matched because it's not inside the taken list. So it will just append in, and everything is done, and will just print yes, it passed all. So one more condition is that if I look through everything and I still cannot find anything to match it, which means all the sources have been taken by the target before it. So same, it will just print no and exit it. After that, I can submit my code. And as you can see, the code has passed all the test cases.